Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 177 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74. And he'll be facing Lyndon King Arthur, 176 pounds. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, and he's got a reach at 74.4 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Lyndon King Arthur, this Manchester native, fights in the light heavyweight division, and he brings a lot of power.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, here is an intercontinental light heavyweight champion, Lyndon King Arthur.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Good-looking jab. Missing with the left hook. It's all offense all the time. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a man.
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good straight. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't let him get back in it next round. You get on top of him. Keep him busy with that.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Swing and a miss with that hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two. His stamina is off the charts.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Lyndon Arthur can't take anymore, and down he goes. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Look at crossing him. Look at him now. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him get back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Miss with that jab. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
King Arthur goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Are we about to see Arthur go down? So Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.